What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the podcast. I'm not gonna lie, I did get a little bit lazy the past couple days, and I didn't want to record an episode. Mainly because the motivation went down due to the fact that I think the guests that were gonna be on the show became a little busy, and so we had to find another person to be on the show, but we couldn't. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a break on this. But honestly, guys, till the traction of the podcast starts rising up and people start hearing about it, then I shall make longer episodes, more episodes a week. You know what I'm saying? Occasionally you might get 3 a week, maybe, if you're lucky. Today's episode is I'm gonna definitely do it definitely short episode, 15 minutes maybe. All I'm gonna say is this: I appreciate the support so far on the show. It's going pretty well. People are loving the episodes. But I'm gonna talk to you about what's happening with in the later future. So, excuse me. First things first. I've already released the album, the last album of the Romance trilogy. It's doing pretty well. People seem to enjoy it. The feedback is different, new, fresh, strong. Yeah, the feedback is definitely something I wasn't expecting. The album is filled with, it starts off, if you guys haven't noticed, it starts off very, very slow ballad, and then it moves on to more of a R&B feel, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's like I Love You. And then it moves on to like Take It From Here, when all love feels gone, right? And it carries on from there to more R&B hits and everything like that. And then of course goes back down, slows down a little bit to ballads, and it ends off with a big bang called Let's Take a Ride. I think, yeah, Let's Take a Ride are still on my brain, but both great songs. Yeah, I'm not gonna say who it's dedicated for yet. All I'm going to say is that I had fun recording it. It was fun doing it. I even I gave a more deeper explanation on the interview that I got interviewed for the album. Go check it out on the channel Aquarius Productions. The channel for Aquarius Productions is down below in the description below. So yeah, have fun there. Check it out. Yeah, it's a good, I think, 15-20 minute video where I talk about the challenges on the album, how fun it was, me and Nick producing it and getting to work on it, the motivation, the meaning behind it. Yeah, the album is finally out. You guys love it. Like I said, it is dedicated for someone. I'm just trying to get my message through. Hopefully I fix some things up. Who knows, right? Right now I'm just trying to fix up all the bumps that I made throughout the year in my grade 12. I have kinked out some wrinkles on the sheet, metaphor, right? But I'm still trying to fix a lot of things, so there's that, and I appreciate you guys so much for that. Yeah, I mean, look, new episode today. I decided, I'm like, I'm gonna prop up the camera, take out the recording equipment, and just record. I really don't have much to tell you guys, but I am gonna say this. What is happening with the weather? That is something that's been bothering me. Not only me, everyone else, all my boys, all my friends, they've been like so pissed about it. Because like, it's not even, I would understand if it's April, right? Because sometimes, as a kid growing up, I always heard that saying, it snows in April sometimes. No big deal. I get it. We're literally already almost 15th, half of June, half of May. And it's still cold outside. Hopefully it warms up. I mean, hopefully it does. I really want it to warm up. I want to go to the, Cotty season. Cotty season's around the corner. It should be Cotty season already, but it ain't Cotty season, so we're going to wait for it. Weather's getting nicer. Hopefully, maybe it becomes full-on sun. Right now, it's clouds. Sun, clouds, rain, cold, warm-ish. You know what I'm saying? I can't with that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I there needs to be a change. There needs to be a change. So I gotta take off my earring. There needs to be a change in all this. I really feel like I don't know. Is God mad at us? I don't know. It's an interesting topic to talk about because, like, I don't know if it's. Look, I'm not an expert in any of this, and I'm not stating anything, or neither am I saying anything, like, to do with whether weather or anything like that. But I'm curious. In the last 10 years, we've been having, like, every country in this world has been having weird weather anomalies, I guess you can say, or just weird weather problems. Like, in Africa is like 10 degrees cooler than it was 10 to 20 years ago, right? It was like back in the day, it was 40s and 50s, degrees Celsius. Like, it was hot as shit. Now it's like 30s and like mild 40s, So the temperature's gone down. Canada, it used to be, it should be already warm in May. The weather's off, and these weathermen are rarely extremely unpredictable. Like, their predictions are so bad. It used to be, and I'm not saying it's their fault, but it's someone's fault. Someone is not doing their job right. Mother Earth is mad at us. I don't know what it is. Something is happening, and there needs to be a change. It should be warm fully. We should be able to go to the beach right now. Nah. Last year, same thing, same problem last year. I was trying to film a music video back, last year. Pretty sure it was Cuando Calienta el Sol. Yeah, it was Cuando Calienta el Sol. We were trying to film that music video. We were trying to find a location. Me, my buddy from high school, and we decided to, like, go close to, like, not the border, but like the bridge where it opens up, and the boats go past. The boats pass by from other continents or countries. Pass by. They had to lift the bridge up. There's a nice little beach part there. It looked really nice. But that was in June, and it was really, really hot. There needs to be a change. There really needs to be a change, And I remember, actually, it was rainy the entire time before we filmed this music video. 2 weeks before, it was rainy and really cold, and then it just became warm, but it just out of nowhere. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's just weird, definitely weird. It used to be that. I remember, actually, when I was a kid, March break used to be the shit. You know what I'm saying? It used to be like, me and my dad used to go for bike rides. And it was like 20. Me and my dad used to go for bike rides, and it was like 20-degree weather. You know what I'm saying? And it was beautiful. But now it's like, I'm not sure how I'm feeling. March break is kind of boring now, because you sometimes you're stuck at home all day. Tobogganing? I mean, tobogganing is only fun with, like, a lot of friends, not just one friend. What's that? You know what I'm saying? So, it's definitely different. You're gonna have to find a lot of things to do due to the weather. But hey, at least it's getting warmer. Yesterday was nice. Today is 13 degrees, so not bad. I definitely do want to start going to the beach and going to, like, doing activities, summer activities. Sorry, I'm a little bit distracted right now. I'm checking the stats on my computer for the podcast right now, but I think we're all good. Yeah, people, you guys seem to be enjoying the shorts, the clips I put on TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, and I think WhatsApp too, my personal contacts. Keep in mind, I will be posting we do have a YouTube page for the channel. I think we have like 46 subscribers. Probably less, but I know we have a YouTube page. I'm probably going to use the Rampage Boys podcast from a long time ago that we had, or the actual podcast, Let's Talk Vision. I'm going to have to edit everything and take out all the old episodes. As of right now, there's no episodes of the old podcast on my YouTube or on any social media, except for maybe the old podcast channel, but not many people know about it. So, and by the time you hear this, it's probably going to be changed already, so don't even try to look for them. I was thinking about when I said on the last podcast, maybe going into audio format, and I'm gonna probably cancel that idea. You might get some days, like when, let's say, maybe I'm feeling sick and I don't want you guys to see me how bad I am, then I might just do an audio, like it'll be a video on YouTube, but it'll just be the cover of the podcast, And yes, many people have been saying the thumbnails, like what to do with, like, the thumbnails, because, like, it doesn't really catch a lot of attention. So what's gonna happen is, for every for every thumbnail for every YouTube video or podcast that I have, the thumbnail is going to be the specific guest on the show. So me doing an expression like, and then the other person doing an expression like, or whatever, right? And then highlight them, thumbnails, and that's it, and send it off to YouTube and put it on as a thumbnail. When it's only me, then I'm gonna do the exact same thing. I'm gonna have the podcast background, the Rockified Podcast with Vrock, and then of course my face on the episode doing an expression. I should probably do the thumbnail now. This is the thumbnail right now. This is for this video. That's the thumbnail. All right, at 10 minutes and 38-second mark. That's the thumbnail for the video. Yeah. So there you go. Misha's talking about, since that's actually the perfect thumbnail because I just released the new show and the new album, so perfect. Yeah. I guess the true fans, I guess, are the ones that go through my channel and go through the playlist section, and you'll see that I have unreleased albums already completed. There's an album coming out very soon called 33. This one is a Spanish R&B English tempo, pop ballad album, mix of different sounds. And I know someone asked me, what does 33 mean? I think I mentioned this before on the last episode, but basically it can mean anything you want. It can mean 33 seconds, 33 hours, 33 days, 33 years, anything you want. Your age, your number, your favorite number, your lucky number. 33 is anything. For me, 33 is my lucky number. I don't know why. Every time I choose 3 or 33 or anything with 3, it works. I don't know, it just works. Well, not all the time. Third time was not the lucky charm for this one. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Not many people know, but I'm pointing at you. Yes, you might know what I mean. Yeah. Honestly, that the thing just, I told myself, this album, it has to be called 33. It's my lucky number. It's my favorite number. Boom. I gotta do 33 for this record. And I mean, it's a catchy title, right? 33. Oh, did you hear the new album by Vrock? Yeah, 33. Yeah. It hopefully it goes good. This is considered, it's my sixth studio album. There's a lot of people out there asking me. They're like, they're really confused on the fact that I have a Christmas record out, but that is considered the third one chronologically. But it's a separate one if you don't consider it chronologically. You know what I'm saying? You got to get hydrated. Like Patrick CC says, stay hydrated. And I have no more water. Yeah. I do have water. We're good. I got to refill it though. Yeah, guys. There's a confusion here. My albums go from A New Era, which is the one I did back in high school, 2022. I released it, I think, March of 2022. Did great. Probably it's the best right now so far. Then it was Rockified. Not bad. Then it was Romances. That's the third one. Very good. Then it's My Romance. Not bad. And of course the new one now, fifth one, You Are My Romance, which is dedicated to that person. And then the other one coming out, sixth album, 33 so far. I'm not gonna tell you guys about the other albums. I don't want to spoil anything for you. But yeah, there you go. There's that. So yeah, keep in mind, stay tuned for all that shit coming out. More vlogs, more. It's gonna be so when the weather gets warm, the vlogs are gonna be so intense. You guys are gonna like subscribe and make new accounts, and you know what I'm saying. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. People are asking me, yo, you should do pranks like top tier pranks, like extreme shit. I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't want to get in trouble with the law, Just keep low key, entertaining, chill. Not too much. I'm not trying to do too much. You feel me? But hey, it's whatever makes the views, right? And yeah, this is a hobby right now for me so far. Like I said, I'm majoring in graphic design. We'll see how that goes. Also, people are asking me, how does it feel to run a company? And I mentioned that in the last one. Well, I mean, I mentioned that I was starting a company, Aquarius Productions. It feels good. It's a slow start right now. We're trying to get more artists on the label, and we'll see where it goes. That's really all I gotta say. See, I think what I should do with this podcast is when I have guests, I'm gonna definitely bring a lot of people on there, and we'll talk about whatever. But I do want to talk about I want this to be a motivational podcast. So my friend came up to me and told me the story about, maybe he's referring to himself, but he's probably a little embarrassed. But he told me, man, it's like, what has this world become, you know? And I'm like, what do you mean? Well, he's like, I'm trying to make my Rizz better. I'm like, I get it, bro. You know, tell me your story. So he tells me the story. He's like, you know, back in the day when how my parents met, it was, my dad was this like hunk, not even, leather jacket, glasses, you know, the leather gloves, you know, punk type shit, you know, and had this Italian accent, like, you know, hey, how you doing? Hey, you know, hey, what's going on, sweetheart? How are you? You know, and it was like a jerk and shit. But then his mom, obviously at the time, you know, they just met, you know, fell in love with the guy. How does that work? And now, and I remember when, I think this is back in the day in high school when I was with Val, hanging out with Val. We used to always joke around like, oh yeah, so you want, so I'm gonna teach you how to get better Rizz, you know, how to get a girl. Okay, so first thing, you gotta smoke weed, you gotta, you know, but I mean, it's a joke, obviously, right? It's obviously a joke, but it's kind of true. Like, you know, you gotta do all the, like, you gotta be fun and you know, make her laugh and all that. But I mean, we're not lying. In a way, it is true. Like, being the bad boy jerk kind of gets you where you want to be now. And back in the day, if you were like the Christian guy with the nice, I mean, I guess it depends on the girl, right? Whatever her type is, but the majority of it was like, you know, plain jeans, white t-shirt, you know, no blings, no blangs, you know, little bit of charisma, and you got the girl. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like you have to have the whole package. You gotta have the jewel, have you gotta have your gold chain, you gotta be dressed good. Obviously, I mean that comes in anything, but you know what I'm saying, right? Like back in the day, even the homeless guy can get a girl, and you know, no disrespect, but I'm just saying, right? Anyone can get a girl. You know what I'm saying? Or like, you know, get to where they want to be. Now it's like you need to be a whole package of something, you know. And I even seen memes on the internet like grade 9 starter pack, jewel, the chain, the fucking saggy pants, the Nike tech. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And I feel my boy. Like, I get it. His story is, obviously, I know he's probably talking about himself. His story is relatable, man. You know, what I've noticed is when you work on yourself, you get the attention, and you're gonna get what you want in life, right? If you have this dream girl, just keep working on yourself. Work on yourself first. If you're worthless, you're not gonna get nothing. You're gonna get things that are worthless. So like, you're basically you might end up with things, but they're worthless, right? Work on yourself. Make yourself worth something, right? Work really hard on yourself. Go to work, 9-to-5 job. Start up something. Start a company. Start a hobby. Focus mentally on your mental health. I don't know. Do anything that makes you happy. Focus on yourself. Then you get to where you want to be, or you get that person, or you get that thing, or you get your dream girl, you get your dream house, dream car, dream boat. You know what I'm saying? Just work on yourself first, and you're gonna get, trust me, you will accomplish all your goals. You have to work on yourself first. That's the main goal. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I told him. I'm like, bro, work on yourself first. Hit the gym, you know, the weight, hit the gym, you know, start taking care of yourself, dress better, you know, act better, shower. Obviously he showers, but you know, shower, dress better, comb your hair and everything, all that, you know, take care of yourself, and I promise you're going to see results. And that's true. Honestly, it is true. That's from personal experience. It is true. I know what I'm talking about. At least I think I know what I'm talking about, but maybe I'm wrong. But I personally think that I'm right. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure that's the same that goes around with all the guys. You know what I'm saying? Take care of yourself first, and you're gonna get everything you want in life. Yeah, that's it. We reached 20 minutes of the podcast, guys. Short episode, I guess. Thank you for watching, guys. I really appreciate you guys. Stay tuned for the next one. My God, I keep saying this all the time. We need to have guests on this show. Denver should be on the episode for Thursday. He should be, or sorry, not for Tuesday, because it is a Sunday. I'm uploading for this day, so we'll see. Stay blessed, stay safe, stay happy, stay foolish, stay hungry. Be yourself, love yourself, work on yourself. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.